Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is RJ. So today we're going to be dropping in on Hitbits and ContractMiner. We're going to be checking out how the accounts have changed, and I've got some payment proofs for you as well, so keep watching. Okay, and welcome to another video. And remember, if this is your first time visiting my channel and you want to learn more about how to earn cryptocurrency for free, about cloud mining sites, crypto investments, and lots of other crypto related stuff, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to tag that notification bell so you're alerted to all my latest content as it comes online. Okay, so as you can see, we're going to be starting off in Hitbits, and I'm going to try and keep this video as short as possible. We're just going to be looking at how the accounts have changed and then going through those payment proofs as well. Okay, so the last time we were checking out both of these accounts was about a month ago. So I just thought it's, high time that we did another, just so you guys out there that want to join these programs know that they are working and that they are paying. Okay, so 1 month ago, we were at level 72. We're now at level 81. So not a bad jump, like 10 levels in a month. And I don't actually play the battles. I don't do the battles very often, which is really what pushes your levels up. But so 10 in a month for me, I'm actually quite happy with that. And then if we go into where the mercenaries are, so a month ago we had 126. You can see we have dropped a few, remember, after every 30 days, because these are the contracts that I purchase. Every 30 days, you will lose X amount of mercs, depending on what the amount you bought for that particular contract that has expired. But as long as, obviously, you keep purchasing mercenaries, it will just sort of it will fluctuate, because obviously sometimes you're going to be purchasing more, and sometimes you're going to be losing less, and then sometimes you'll be purchasing less and losing more. So obviously the total amount of mercenaries will fluctuate, but at the end of the day, what you're really going to be looking at is your hourly income. So obviously if you can keep that 300 plus, then what that means is that you are going to be building credits, what these are, very quickly, and then you're going to be hitting those minimum payouts and be able to get those coins into your wallets faster and faster, obviously according to, like I say, the amount of mercenaries you have. I try and keep mine above 100 if possible, and obviously I try and push it as much as I can with the time that I have to spend on these programs. Okay, so if we go and check out the withdrawals, so the last time, funnily enough, a month ago, we had 21,174 credits, and we're similar area. This time we're doing a video, and if we go and check out the withdrawals, you can see in that month I've actually made 2 withdrawals. So I made one on the 31st of January, which we ended up receiving 3,068, and then I made one just recently, so the 21st of February, and we got 3,658. So, and we're going to go and I'm going to show you the wallets so you can see those, that they actually landed in our wallet. Okay, so the first withdrawal, we're going to be looking at Atomic Wallet. The reason why I started putting stuff into Atomic Wallet is that I was having some issues with my mobile wallet, which I normally do screenshots for you from. So I just thought, as a safety measure, I would redirect my withdrawals from Hitbits into Atomic Wallet. So the first one that we got, which was the 31st of January, which was 3,068. You can see here on the 14th, so it took a while, so this is going to be quite interesting actually. So on the 14th of the 2nd, it landed in, so we did it on the 31st of January, and it took 2 weeks basically, and then we got it here, as you can see. And then the next withdrawal we did, so for the second withdrawal, I had a bit of an issue, and basically what it was I was ready to send it off to Atomic Wallet, and basically when I tried to do the second withdrawal, it basically came up, the Hitbits site said I couldn't because of this reason. You can only have one pending withdrawal, but the pending withdrawal that's in my account is actually one that I mistakenly made, and I tried to make a withdrawal for an amount that was actually below the minimum, but they still, rather than just saying like an alert saying you can't do it, they actually processed it, and then it's always sat in my account as pending, but it's showing that it's been cancelled. I'm trying to show you because in case you run into the same problem. So we go to there, look here. So on the 17th of December 2019, I basically made a withdrawal for less than the minimum because I didn't realize there was a minimum, or I didn't see it. But they still then tried to process it rather than, like I say, then putting an alert up. So it showed cancelled, but then it's still showing pending. So I don't think I ever received that 7,000 back, but it's never ever been cleared either. So it's just always sat in my account that. And I've never, I mean, you can see after all the withdrawals I did and I've received, even with that pending. So basically what I did was I just went in and I added my Faucet Pay email address and then sent it to Faucet Pay. So the second one I did was on the 20th of February 2021 for 3,658 BTC. And if we go into my Faucet Pay, you can see that I received it only a day, 24 hours later. I received it 24 hours later, and 3,657, which is basically I lost one Satoshi in the transaction, and that's it. So Faucet Pay, for those of you that have Faucet Pay accounts, it just, for Hitbits, rather than waiting 10 days or however long that you've been waiting for your withdrawals, just withdraw it straight to Faucet Pay, and then from Faucet Pay you can then withdraw it to an external wallet, if you want to. Also as well, in the last video I did for Lava Faucet, I didn't do much of a withdrawal. It was quite low, but since then I've done 2 more withdrawals, and I've received nearly 100,000 Litecoin there and 70 Litecoin there. So basically in that short period, which is like what, a few days, less than a week I think it is, I managed to do 3 withdrawals from Faucet Pay for those of you that obviously are members and are interested. Okay, so that's pretty much it for Hitbits. So we're going to leave that there, and then we're going to duck on over to ContractMiner. And for those of you that are not quite sure or are not familiar with Hitbits and what it is, basically it is a virtual cloud mining site set in a fantasy world and designed like a role-playing game. And what I'll do is I'm going to put a link in the description to an earlier video that is going to show you a bit more detail and give you a better understanding of how the program works. It'll also show you the bare minimum that you need to be doing to be earning coins as well. And if you go right the way through to the end of this video, that link will be there also, so you can just get clicking and get watching. Okay, so over to ContractMiner. Okay, so here we are in my ContractMiner account. Like I say, it's been about a month since we looked at both of these programs, and you will see immediately by the numbers on the screen that there has been some quite big changes. But firstly, what we're going to discuss is the changes to the platform itself. Now, we used to have the miners tap and the hourly bonus, which would give you the timed mega hash here, which would last for a few days or a few hours, depending on which one you were using. But they have now gone. They've been completely replaced by this RP, this generate reward points URL. It works exactly the same. So you will click on it. It will say follow your URL and get the reward. You just simply fill in a quick capture and then click next step, And I think this is every 15 minutes, or it might even be every 12 minutes. And then you can do that. And then obviously with your reward points, you can go into the reward shop and purchase power, purchase timed mega hash, purchase power units. So yeah, so 12 minutes, every 12 minutes you can, and we got 651 reward points there. So if we click on reward points here, you can then go in here and you have available to you to buy power units for your miners, to buy timed mega hashes, this is what I always purchase. I'll always normally get up to about 58,000 to 85,000 and then buy whichever the timed mega hashes I can, just to sort of keep that little boost there. So I mean, a month ago we had about 7,000 time mega hash, but that's when obviously, like I say, the other faucets were there and were a bit quicker to use because, you know, there was 2 of them as opposed to 1, but so you could build up that time mega hash a bit faster. But now we just have the 1, but because it's reward points, that does give you the option to, like I say, you can buy power units, you can buy time mega hash and boost your account that way. Okay, so the main the real big changes to my account would be that when we were in here a month ago, I was on level 22. I'm now at level 26. We had up here, we had 51,420 mega hashes. So that's not timed mega hashes. The timed mega hashes are just in the red. That is basically power from the miners that I own. So now I actually own 8 S5 miners. That's now what I own, is 8 S5 miners. If we go into my inventory, you can see here that I have 8 S5 miners. I have a USB miner set, which I am going to be dropping onto the market soon at a very reasonable price, so keep a lookout for that. And the Moonlander, which you can't sell them because I think you get them free with your account anyway, but it's inactive because the property that my virtual property can only house or have running 8 miners at one time. So basically I've got my 8 S5 miners running, and like I say, I'm looking to sell that USB miner on the market very soon. And as you can see here, we have nearly 6,000 CMC there. And if we go into the offer wall here, scroll down, we have one pending for 2,000, basically 2,500 CMC, which is going to tip me over that 7,000 bracket, which I will then be able to purchase another S5 miner, and then at the same time I will have to move into a larger property. So lots going on with the account there, and obviously, you know, keep pushing and keep building to, you know, get those larger rewards, bigger bonuses, and more CMC from the auto miner. And again, for those of you that are not familiar with ContractMiner, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link in the description to an earlier video, which will give you a better understanding of how the program works and what you need to be doing to get your account up and running. But I'm also going to put a third video in there, which is a video, it's a combined video between ContractMiner and Hitbits, showing you how I build up those big numbers using Hideout TV to get my account building faster so I can buy those miners quicker. Okay, so with ContractMiner, as I've just shown you, working hard to buy more miners. We don't actually have another proof of payment for this program in this video, but I will be doing one shortly. So like I say, watch out for that. But as you can see, Hitbits is working and functioning absolutely brilliant, paying out quickly as well, or quicker if you send it to Faucet Pay. So basically, I'm just going to leave that there. I just wanted it to be a fast update to show you what has been going on and those two payment proofs for Hitbits. So if you are interested in those earlier videos, probably on your screen right now. So get clicking and get watching. And if you could smash that like button, really supports my channel, which then helps me bring more content to you. So take care. Have a great rest of your week, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.